I just choose to eat gluten-free. The problem is, at the store, I just could not find a gluten-free cookie that tastes all that good. They're kind of gritty, they have no flavor. Who knows? I don't know, but we just kind of take a bite of them and then throw them in the garbage usually. Well, anyway, if you're on a gluten-free diet, you know what I'm talking about. Today I want to show you how to make a delicious chocolate meringue cookie that's totally gluten-free. It has no flour in it, so it's flourless. There's some sugar in it, not a whole lot of sugar. There's no partially hydrogenated oils, which I don't ever eat or try not to eat. I may be eating them, but I don't know about it. In this recipe, we'll be using some decadent chocolate. I'm going to show you real quick how to make some meringue. Let's go over the ingredients that we're going to be using for this recipe. Okay, first things first. What we're going to need first is to make some meringue. And to do that, we need a 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 egg whites, 1/4 of a teaspoon cream of tartar, and that'll get us going on this first part. The second thing we'll be doing is melting chocolate. In order to do that, you're going to need to either place it in the microwave or you can use a double broiler. Now, I don't have an official double broiler, but I do have 2 pots. We have a pot here, which you're going to add about a cup of water into, which I have done. And then I'm just taking my other pot that's going to fit right on top of this pot. And it goes about halfway down in, which is perfect. I have my own double broiler going on right there. Chocolate morsels. And I have a cup of those in my pan. Okay, there's our morsels. We have them on our stove on a very low temperature, and we'll start melting those. Start making our meringue. And once those are melted, I'm going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla into our morsels. Also a pinch of salt. So we'll sit these 2 items next to our stove top. We're going to take our 2 egg whites that are at room temperature. We're going to pop them right into our bowl. And take our mixer and beat these guys up until we can get them fluffy and just a little bit of a peak on them. So here we go. Quarter teaspoon of cream of tartar, and it goes. Right now we have our 1/4 cup of sugar, and we're going to gradually just add that in a little bit at a time. Stop for a minute and check out the fluff that we have on there. As you can see there it is, sticking right to our spoon, so it's perfect. Move our beaters. We'll take our meringue over to our countertop next to our stove so we can keep an eye on our chocolate morsels. There they are. About a teaspoon of olive oil, no oil, to your chocolate. That'll just help us make it really smooth and creamy. Do that now. Go just a little bit. An eye on it here. Turn up the heat just a little. Meanwhile, what I've done is I've taken out a cookie sheet, added parchment paper. I have a little cookie scooper here we'll be using. Cookies are going to bake for about 10 minutes on 350. Good. It's almost ready. Uh-oh. As you can see, my lens is getting steamed up from the steam that's coming off the chocolate. There we go. Zoom in. That's what I'll do. Okay, we'll turn off our stove. We'll add in our 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and it goes, and our pinch of salt. And now what we're going to do is add our creamy, we'll fold our chocolate in, right in with our meringue, and it goes. Just combine real well. Make these ooey gooey, decadent meringue cookies. There we go. And now I have my small cookie scoop, and we'll just take our cookie scoop and line it free across on our parchment paper that's on our cookie sheet, and we will be ready to go in the oven. Here we go. There's one down. Does this look good or what? Now, just to make sure these guys aren't going to touch, we're going to need another cookie sheet with some more parchment paper. Alright, there we have it. We have our second cookie sheet out with our parchment paper. On this sheet we have 9, and on our other sheet we have 9, and we're going to pop those in the oven. It's preheated at 350, and we'll see you back.
I'll get it.
couple bites. Sure.
That's good.
Take a peek in here. Ooh, look at that.
Light.
They're chocolate meringue. Glaze, whatever. Chocolate meringue cookies, chocolate souffle cookies.
You know what would go good with those? Hot chocolate.
Oh my.
That cocoa was good.
Okay, here we have it. Our cookies are all finished up. I just took them out of the oven. Here they are. I have some doilies here that you can see that I'm using, and I'm plating up our cookies right here. Those look good. Add it onto the doily. And our 1.5 dozen of chocolate meringue cookies. Okay, here we go. These are light, they're airy, they're fluffy. They feel light as a feather. I hope they have light as a feather calories in them. Here we go. Cheers. You don't even have to chew these. They just melt in your mouth almost. These are really good. Very chocolatey. Very decadent. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.